can't touch this. Hey, bitch, I do rich shit. My money big. Hey, walk with a limp.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Akila Fontaine, and if you guys are new here, nice to finally meet you. Don't mind my voice now, I'm a little sick, but today I'm going to be trying on the Rashana wig by Sensational. It is in the color Balayage Hazelnut. It comes pre-plucked, which is pretty good. Look at the curl pattern. I already knew from just looking at this wig that this wig was going to be good, so let's get into it. So today I'm going to give you guys a detailed wig install for beginners. I'm a beginner too myself, so I'm still learning. So first thing you want to do is get yourself an HD wig cap because they're thinner. Cut behind the ears, not in front, because the stocking more has like a chance of running and not being around your ear properly. So behind the ears. These are all little tips that I got learned watching other hair influencers and all that type of stuff, and I'm telling you the tricks work. So if you guys want a good install, watch what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to be spraying my hairline with some Got2b spray. I think I did 2 layers of this, dried it, and then the next thing I went in with the Got2b clear gel, and you guys will see that right now. I also want to say, like, this is like a trust the process kind of thing, because sometimes when I'm doing wig installs and stuff like that, I'm just like, like this just does not look right. And then after, I'm just like, starting to look a little bit better. And then by the end, I'm like, okay, girl, you did it. You made yourself look really good. So it's all about trusting the process. So, and also make sure you're drying the glue in between. So right now I'm putting on gel like I just said. I'm using my finger. I'm trying to do like light coats and stuff like that, nothing too heavy, because obviously the more product you have, the longer it'll take to dry, right? So yeah, just keep that in mind. Do everything a little light. And also I did make some mistakes in this install too, so I'll let you guys know my little mistakes so you guys cannot use that. I really like when influencers and content creators show their mistakes sometimes, so we could know not to do that too. So yeah, so now I'm going in with some makeup on the stocking cap, and make sure that the makeup is darker than your skin tone. Don't really put it too much on the hairline because oil and glue don't really mix that well, so I just try to avoid the hairline as much as possible. I take a little bit of products and I put it on there, but for the most part I just try to avoid it. I just cut it with scissors. You don't have to be perfect for this. You just make sure that it's just above your hairline. You don't want it on your hairline, and you don't want it not on your hairline, but you just want it a little bit above your hairline on your forehead. Now I'm going to go in with some rubbing alcohol on a cotton pad, and I'm just going to wipe it off. And you see, like, I don't really have no makeup on my hairline. That's what we want. And I'm just going to go back in with the Got2b glue and stick down the perimeter of the wig cap, just so there's no like little like lifts in it or anything, so it's flawless. And there you go, simple ball cap method, real easy, real simple. That's what I like. Spray your wig, make sure you brush it back with some water so those hairs aren't all flying away and all that type of stuff. Yes, and this is the stuff you need. I'll be putting the words on the screen, so I don't need to say everything, but this is the stuff that you need, so make sure you guys have it. And I know about the eBay thing, but you know what, I don't be putting wigs on my head enough to finish that glue, so until that glue's finished, I'm going to be using it. When it's done, I will definitely get a new product. So yes, I don't want to hear no comments about that. I will say this wig is very big head friendly. It's a little snug, but you want your wig to be snug in a good way, not loose. So I have a big head, I'm a tall girl, so trust me, it's big head friendly. I like the lace. I did have to go in and pluck it a little bit, but besides that, I'm pretty sure you could have got away with it without plucking it. But parts is good. It's very easy to make your parts. It's very easy to style. This wig reminds me of the Letitia wig, actually, but just more silky. Not really. It doesn't really have that yucky texture. So if you want to compare the wig to any type of wig out there, it would be definitely the Letitia wig. Now I'm just going in and cutting those ear tabs. I know there's easier way to do this, but I just didn't remember the method, so I just cut it this way. I'm pretty sure I nicked myself in the ear on the other side. Listen, there's no shame in my game. I'm gonna tell you guys if I did something, I definitely nicked my ear. So I need to do a little bit more research on how to not do that. But yeah, this is just me plucking it. And yeah, sometimes you just need to do a 1-2, but it worked out. Now I know everybody has their own preference with this, and let me know in the comments what your preference is. But I like my wigs to be on my hairline. I don't like it to be a little bit under. I don't like to be farther back, even though that's not really a thing. But I like it to be exactly on my hairline because I just feel like it gives more of a natural look. I'm not trying to run away from my big forehead. I already know I have a big forehead, so it's okay. It looks good on me. So I just, yeah. Anyways, cut it in 3 parts so it'll just be easier to stick down. And then I start with the middle. When I'm gluing, I start with the middle. You want to make sure you dry the glue first with heat. And then after, when it gets tacky, you put the wig down, like you stick it on, and then you dry it you dry it on this cool setting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you guys got what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Perm, smack from the back of a perm. Ice, the bird, shitting on all you little turds. Can't take that dick, wait your turn. In my own lane, we can't merge. So with no hands, you can learn. Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go big like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt.
Can't even lie, it's been a long time since I did my hair, so like, you know, I put a little bit too much glue, so don't put as much glue as I did for this first piece, but it still worked out, you know. Just be very light-handed, like I said before, because you don't want to use too much product. You can always go back in. You don't need to do too much. That's what I did by accident because I forgot that this glue is a little bit flowy. It's a little drippy, but yeah.
Bentley spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the foreign, I swear. Keep me a stick if they curve.
I'm in my drop top, who's in the streets, I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me.
So here I'm gonna tie down my wig, and then I'm gonna dry it for a little bit, and then I'm going to cut the lace. Honestly, I showed those other scissors and stuff like that because I know other people have different options. But me, I'm a razor girl. When I cut my lace, I cut it with a razor. I do it in the zigzag motion, like how you're supposed to. And yeah, it works out fine for me. After a while, later on in the video, you guys will see, I went back in and I trimmed a little bit of the lace a little bit more. But yeah, I go in with the spray now. And now I'm just touching up the lace, melting the lace. I think the term is I'm melting the lace. I'm getting onto my wig girl stuff. I'm usually a natural hair girl, ponytail girl, but I'm getting into my wig girl stuff. So now I'm doing that. And as you guys can see, it's looking pretty good, right? It's looking pretty good. I told you guys, trust the process. So I'm just sticking it down with the rat tail comb and blow drying it on cool. It's looking good. You guys see, like, follow my words, follow my instructions, okay?
Taste this a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life.
Also, you guys want to do 2 layers of that.
Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. It's blood in my pen. Better yet, for your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that. Pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that.
Now it's time for my biggest mistake. Using this damn cotton thing. Look at this. A nightmare. Don't do that. I usually use like a spandex or something tights or something to tie it down because I don't really like the band doesn't give that nice tight. So now I have to go in with the rubbing alcohol and clean it up. I did end up fixing it, but just to avoid that, guys, please don't use nothing cotton, okay? Because those little fibers or whatever. Then I'm gonna use my spritz and just touch up the hairline, and then I'm gonna go back in and melt it with the band and dry it. Don't use cotton, please, please, please. Don't do that because it's just gonna stick onto your thing and it's gonna give you guys a whole headache. And I don't want you guys to get a headache like me.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them
fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit.
And for the makeup again, just going with a shade darker. Don't go too dark, just a shade darker than your complexion so it could look flawless.
If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room,
Then after, I just go in with the alcohol again and I just remove the excess product because I don't want pimples on my forehead, duh.
better yet with your friends and them.
And tell me that doesn't look good. For a synthetic wig, that looks pretty good if I don't say so myself. So now it's the styling. As you guys can see, you can part this wig in many different ways. It was very easy to style. All you needed is some water, spray the wig, and voila. So you guys can watch that and then I'll come back to make my little commentary. Don't miss me too much, guys.
Down for real. P.S. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I don't you what you want. Oh, I think I just put it in the song. Alright. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I don't you what you want. Oh, I think I just put it in the song. Alright.
Taking notes on my keyboard. What you bothering me for? There's a room full of niggas. What you following me for? Say no fucking sing along. So girl, what you singing for? 'Cause we blow like a seaport. My whole like a seaport. Funny, all rolling. Big car keys in the trash, we rolling. Deep to the top, rooftop clouds, with a handful of girls, and they all so foreign. Rain so pleasant, rainbows flowing. Light skin chick, first light from falling. Whole lot of fans, first light from falling.
Now I could leave it like this, but I want it to look even more better. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give myself some baby hairs. Honestly, I don't know if I regret giving myself baby hairs or not. But I'm just gonna pluck the baby hairs a little bit so they thin out. And then yeah, I lay it. I didn't curl my baby hairs because I was being a little lazy. If I curled it, it would have given a better look. So just ignore that. But yeah, it did end up coming out good. It laid very easily. Right? You want to also, I would say that you guys need the wax stick. The wax stick would lay this wig even better, but trust me, you guys really don't need it. And yeah, I just put a little concealer on the baby hairs just so they blend a little bit on both sides. You guys will see it will come out looking nice. And yes, this wig was so easy to install. You guys don't even understand. Like, I recommend this wig to everybody. You guys know already that I love my sensational wigs. I'm not a huge wig wearer, but I'm trying to get into it. So like I said, I do the synthetics just to kind of like play around with it. But I think this year I'm gonna try to do a couple humans. So yeah, tell me guys in the comments what you guys really think. And also shout out to my Aquariuses. It's Aquarius season. My birthday's on the 27th. I don't know if I'll be posting this before or after my birthday, but happy birthday to me. And happy birthday to all the other Aquariuses out there, the stars of the zodiacs. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful birthday, a wonderful year.
Why you bother me when you know you don't want me? Why you bother me when you know you got a woman? Why you hit me when you know better? Know you know better. Know you move better than you do. Call me looking for you. I'll be looking for you. Got me looking forward to the weekend. Show, baby. Show, baby. Show, baby. We do whatever we want, go wherever we you, I regret it. You got some fetish, you got some problem. Now it's a problem. Oh no. Skirt on beaches, don't know these features. Think they're on beaches, do it for fun. Don't take it personal, baby. Love on my lady, love to my lady. Dated a few.
Why you bother me? Why you bother me? Why you bother me? Why you bother me? Last time I checked, you were the one that left me like my side of the
See what I'm telling you guys? Just water is all you need. It looks good like this too, you know. It looks nice and voluptuous, but I wanted it to have more of a sleek and uniformed look. So the water is all you need to tame the hair. And watch it; it's gonna look so good. Listen, never not listen to my advice. I always have the best advice. It may look like trust the process at first, but I'm telling you, I always end up delivering. So like, do I get my 10s or what? All you guys gotta do is just brush this hair and look how nice it looks. I feel like the more you brush it, the better it gets, but that's my opinion. Like, some people would like that defined curl, but look at me. Oh my goodness, it looks so beautiful. I love it so much. I said this before in another video, but I just love these tones on me. Like, yes, I love the platinum blonde and the other blondes, stuff like that. These tones, these browns with just that little bit of honey. It screams Aquila. Yes, you already know. Anyways, so just continue watching it. I'm rambling again.
Was good, I was on to the next one. I remember when you started checking up. Boy, you must have learned your lesson. Trying to tell me how I always was a blessing. Stayed in the areas, but you guessed.
She's given natural beauty, bare face goddess, beautiful eyes, beautiful skin, minus the little pimples that she has on it. She's given Aphrodite, beautiful hair, beautiful face, beautiful skin, beautiful everything. It just looks amazing, right? Now for the finishing product. And damn! You guys know that looks good. Make sure you guys come back to my channel. Tune in. All the stuff and the details of this wig will be in the description. And yeah, see you guys another time. Bye. Mwah.